Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. We are doing a very special unboxing because I'm going to be showing you guys the best book subscription boxes that are out there on the market. So in this video, I'm going to be featuring 5 different boxes. These are all boxes that I personally subscribe to, purchase, and love. I recommend these wholeheartedly, and out of everything on the market, these are the best ones that I have tried and I really recommend. Now, if you guys want additional information, I will be posting all of it in the video description box down below. That description will have a lot of info. So if you'd like to sign up to any of these, I will have links. Additionally, I will have coupon codes and discounts for these boxes, so you can click down there and find that. And last but not least, I will list all of the differences between them. That way you can find the exact box that works for you. Now just keep in mind in this video, I'm not going to be ranking these from like best to worst. These are just the top 5 in general, so there's no real particular order to them. I recommend all of these. So the first book subscription box that I recommend is the Book of the Month Club. Now, Book of the Month Club is great because it's at an affordable price point. So of all of the book boxes that I'm going to show you guys today, this is the lowest priced box. This will come in at $17 a month and there is free shipping. And in exchange, you will receive 1 hardback book. Now, what makes this box really special is that they will always send you books that are new or just released on the market. Occasionally, they'll even send you a book that has been an early release. So you might get a book that is 30 days earlier than when it will hit the bookstore's shelves. So I love that aspect, that if you're wanting a new and up-to-date book, the latest books that are out, this box will definitely deliver that. If you guys want to try this one out, you can actually buy your very first box using my link down below for only $5, and that includes shipping. So you can get 1 hardback book for only $5, which if you're a huge book lover, shopper, you know most hardback books will start at $20 each and then go up from there. So to have one at $5 shipped to you is a fantastic deal. This box will also allow you to customize your order. So if you prefer a certain genre, they do have options. Every month, you will receive a notification of when it's time to customize your box and choose your book. So this is the book that I received for this month, and it is the one that I chose. This one's called The River We Remember, and it's a novel by William Kent Kruger. One thing you'll notice with Book of the Month is they will have specific jackets, so you will see their logo on here. Additionally, on the back, you will see a stamp with the Book of the Month and what month this book came from. So this is part of the September collection. Outside of that, that's the only difference with their books, is that you will receive the exact same item, but the jacket will be slightly different than the bookstores. This particular book retailed for $28.99. However, I was able to get this book this month for only $17. So this subscription box is very basic. You receive a book and that is it in the boxes. You'll notice with some of my other ones that I'm about to show you guys, they will come with additional items. But if you want a book subscription box that's affordable and that has brand new hardback books in it, this is definitely the box for you. The next subscription box that I recommend for book lovers is the Once Upon a Book Club. Now, Once Upon a Book Club is a monthly subscription once again. This one also will ship for free, and what's nice about it is that you do have a couple different options. So if you go with this option here where it's the purple box, it is the adult box and you will have an adult book. They also will have options for younger audiences. So if you'd like a young adult book, they even have a middle school grade box as well. So if you want something that's for youngsters, this is definitely a great option. What makes this box unique is that they will send you a book every month and they will also send you gifts to go along with that book. The goal is to bring that book to life. So I'm going to show you guys how this works, but this is what your box will look like when it ships to you. You actually get this cute little box. The only thing I will point out with this subscription to keep in mind of is that there are usually shipping delays. They will tend to partner up with newer authors and they work so hand in hand with the author to secure these books, but you're also going to get an autographed signature from the author as well for your book, and you're going to get a dedicated note from them. Because of all of those additional steps for this box, it sometimes will delay the box itself. Now, it's not something that I notice because I just wait for the box to arrive. It doesn't personally bother me, but shipping is not always on the same date every month. So just keep that in mind if you're looking at this. You might receive it every 4 weeks, but then again, it might be a 6-week journey the next month, or you might be waiting for 5 weeks. So it might just be a slightly longer delay than what some of these other boxes might have. So in this particular box, I have my book here. It is a paperback book. Sometimes it's a paperback, sometimes it's a hardback. They don't really guarantee either way. You are not able to choose your book with this box. However, they tend to pick very universal topics. There's nothing really controversial with them. And this is a little over 300 pages inside of it. So with this book, you're also going to receive a packet of info. Included in here, you will have a bookmark that has been exclusively made for that book. Additionally, like I said, you're also going to have an autograph signature from the author. So this autograph will always be on a sticker, and you can peel this off and stick it inside of your book, or if you'd rather just leave it loose like this, you can have it near your book, something like that. Sometimes us book lovers, we don't want to damage our books, so I get it. You may not want to put a sticker in there, but you do receive that every month with this box. Additionally, you're going to receive a note from the author. This is exclusive for this box again. So it's another perk of being a member of their club. So this note will be usually something about the author, or they'll give you an insight into the story, what was behind it. Last up inside of this packet, you're also going to receive a recipe. This is going to correlate to something in the story. So somebody's making this, or maybe it's their favorite bakery that they visit. Something in there is going to relate back to this recipe, and you're actually able to make that same item. And as I mentioned, you will receive additional bonus gifts in this box. Now, you will always receive a minimum of 3 gifts in your box, but sometimes it can be more than that. I've had up to 5 gifts before in a box. It just kind of depends on how large those gifts are and what you're receiving. So when you are reading in your book, you're going to come to a page that will have a sticker on it, and that sticker is going to tell you to open your gift. This is where you're going to find your gift inside of your box. It will be marked with the page number, and you'll know this is the gift that goes along with that page. Again, the goal being that you're bringing the book to life. So in this case, the sentence right before it says, "When the film ended, Rosina quickly slipped the shell into her purse, ready to leave, but Seema grabbed Rosina's arm and gestured for the men to go ahead." So based off of that clue, I'm inclined to think that we have a purse inside of this bag. So we do have a cute little duster bag here with a zipper. We're going to go ahead and open this up, and this is going to be the exact purse that she was using in the actual book. This is super exciting, you guys. So I've received a lot of cool gifts before through this box, but I've never had a purse. I've had a clutch before, but not a purse. So this is what it will look like here. And this is our adorable purse that she had in the story. And it's even got the tag on it here as well. I love it. It says Rosina's purse. And on the back, there's going to be the sentence that we just read from the book. So how awesome is that, that you're getting this gorgeous purse inside of the box? Now, the idea is to not open this until you get to that page number. So because I'm unboxing today, I am spoiling that for you, but when you receive your box, you would not open these gifts up until you reach that page. We have 3 more additional gifts inside of this box, so I'm going to go ahead and spoil these for you guys today. So this next one would be on page 219, and it looks like we have a pen inside of this box. It's a very heavy metal pen. And then we also have some file folders inside of here. And these are a set of 3. They all have unique prints on them. We have another box here, and as you can see, the page number is listed, and this will show you your next item that you're going to open. And in here, you're going to have Rosina's bangle. So this is a gold bangle bracelet that we've received, and it says, "Find your happiness" on the bangle itself. So that's really cute. So it's all listed on there. I think that's adorable. Last up, we're gonna have one more box here today, and this one is the heaviest of them all. And it looks like, is this an incense burner? So we've got a clay, I think this is like an incense burner here. And I think you would put this inside of it. And that way you would have that there. So this one I might need help with. In the story itself, it would tell you. So the idea with this box is, again, bring it to life by giving you actual items that are from that book. Next book box that I recommend is the Literary Book Club. Now this box is super fun, and it's the only one of the subscriptions that I'm going to show you guys today that has a classic literature item inside of it. So this box is also quarterly, and it's the only box that I have here today that is a quarterly subscription. You will receive it every 3 months, and inside you will receive a classic book that has been out for a long time. However, they are going to give it an updated feel and vibe. But additionally, you're also going to receive gifts that correspond to this story. So you're going to have page numbers. Once again, you'll be able to open those gifts as you're reading the book. So I will open them for you guys today, but just know if you do purchase this, you want to really open those when you reach that page number as you're reading. Don't open your gifts ahead of time. Inside of your box, you will have an envelope that's been sealed up for us, and it's going to have a card inside. This card is going to give you a spoiler as to what to expect for that quarterly box. So this particular box is going to have the theme of The Tenancy of Wildfell Hall. This is by Helen Graham. This book was first published in 1848, and it says that she incites passion and rumor along the local community as her secrets are slowly revealed. She's fleeing from her husband in determination that her son would not follow his example. As regarded as a milestone of feminist literature, she reset the Victorian standards when it first was published. So this is where our theme comes into play. This is the book that we're receiving today. It's a book from 1848. Every single quarterly box will feature a different classical piece and a different time period. I absolutely love the packaging on all of these items. Again, they're all very cute, and you're really going to notice that with this box. If you want a box that is exquisite, over the top with packaging, they have all these little specific details, this box is definitely one you're going to enjoy. So this is where we're going to see our book. It's all wrapped here. Isn't that gorgeous with that gold leaf? And then inside will be our classical book, and it's The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. Look at how gorgeous this is. Absolutely beautiful with this bindery on here, and I just love that gold leaf. This is really, really beautiful. There is a bookmark, it looks like here. So this is going to be very slick, thick pages that we have in here. It honestly reminds me of a Bible, and that's in the best compliment because it's very thick pages that we have, and you can just tell it's just gorgeous. And you've got this full book here. So absolutely wonderful. You just don't get a box as beautiful as this one. You're also going to receive a poster inside of your box that you can actually frame or put up somewhere if you would like to. It usually will have a quote from the book. We also will have a little treat inside of our box that says birthday cookie. It is a soft bake cookie. Now again, these will change up from box to box, so you won't receive the exact same items, but I love getting snacks. So our first little baggie here will look like this, and it says page 61 on it. So when we arrive at page 61, you will be able to open up this gift, and inside you're going to have a caramel apple cinnamon muffin. This is something that makes 1 cup. You just heat this in the microwave in 90 seconds, and then you're able to enjoy it. The next item will look like this, and it's all been hand wrapped once again for us. I love how even the packaging on these items will match the jacket usually on the book, so you're still getting that same vibe all throughout. So inside we have a set of 24 watercolor paints. And again, this is going to correlate to that book, but this is our sealed brand new box of paints. This sticker on this one is very specific, and it says to open this when the last page has been read. So when you've finished your book is when you would go in and open up this package here today. Again, don't follow my example. This one will have a box, and it says watercolor cards. So there are 12 cards in here that you are now able to paint, and these are going to have 12 different images on them, and they're very similar to this, and you can paint with your new paints. Our next gift bag will have a rose shower steamer inside of it. This is a blend of rose, peppermint, and pepperberry. So we're going to be getting the vibe and some relaxation here. We also have a bag that says to open while you are reading the book. So you could open this up at any time while you're reading it. And inside of this one, we'll find another little treat. This will be a packet, and it is going to be lemon balm tea. So there is one serving of tea in here, and you can enjoy this while reading. And last but not least, you're also going to have a bookmark inside of this box. And this one will again correlate to the book that you're reading. So this is a special limited edition bookmark that's been made specifically for this book that will change up with each and every book that you receive. And in addition, you will also receive a couple of stickers. These will go along with the book as well. So if you are into classical literature, this is definitely a box that I would recommend, especially because you get such great quality gifts and they're all very usable. And if those three are not your cup of tea and not your book subscription box yet, I have another option for you. This one is called the Authentic Book Subscription Box. Now, what makes this book box a little bit different and more unique than the other ones prior is that this is a monthly subscription that focuses on sensory experiences. So you will receive one book every month, and you are able to choose which book you would like. They do give you an option. It's usually 3 to 5 books, and then you can choose of those ones which one you would prefer. And then every single item that they put in this box is designed to have you feel, smell, taste, and enjoy through that book. So all 5 senses are really capitalized on with this box. So it's a very unique experience. You do receive additional gifts with your book. However, they don't correlate to a designated page. They're not going to be incorporated in the story, but rather they're really making you feel and smell and think you're at that time period or that destination or wherever that location might be at. So I love this just because it is a different and unique take on a book box. Now, once again, this will ship out current books. They will be brand new books that have been released within the last year. So usually I have not read the book already by the time I receive this box. But again, if you guys are interested in this, I will have a link listed down below for you. This box also has amazing presentation. So even when you open it up, they start to really take in all of your senses. So you can usually smell something wonderful out of it. So one of the things they do for hearing and to capitalize on that sense is going to be a sound card. So inside of your box, you will have a designated playlist for that book. The idea is to listen to that playlist in the background while you're reading that book to really set the mood and the tone. You're also going to receive a limited edition bookmark. This will change out every month with the book as well. You're also going to receive a booklet, and this is going to go into more of your sensory experience. So it talks about your book and all of the items that you're going to receive in it, but they're also going to give you some recipes so that way you can really experience your taste, and that way you can try out a drink. You can also do a food recipe, things that you can enjoy while reading the book. So in my box, this is the hardback book that I chose to go with. So this one's called The Only One Left, and it's from a New York Times bestselling author. I have not read this novel yet, but it sounds very intriguing. I am a sucker for mystery books or thriller books. Now, the only thing you'll notice differently about these books is that they will put a stamp on here from Authentic Books. Other than that, this will look identical to the bookstore book. Now, this one will have a retail value of $28 on it if you were going to go purchase this one. Additionally, inside, you will also have a sticker with a signed autograph from the author. Once again, they make this optional if you actually want to stick it in your book or not, but it will be inside there for you. When you initially sign up for your box, you're also able to choose what kind of drink you would like to go with. They have the option of doing coffee, tea, or a mocktail. And inside of my box, I went with the coffee option. So this one is their cinnamon sticky bun coffee. It is a ground bag, and we have 4 ounces here. Typically, this drink, again, will set the mood and the tone for your book, but you have the option, like I said, of doing tea, coffee, or a mocktail, so it could vary from box to box. just depending on what you choose. So the first item that's in our box that will go along with our book is going to be a sheet mask. This is a purifying seaweed sheet mask. So we're really getting our sensory of touch with that item. So usually we will have a candle of some sort in our box. This really helps you to do your sense of smell. And so they'll send you a candle. That way you can smell and get that vibe in your box. This is a small business owner that is producing these candles for them. This has a very masculine, musky vibe to it. It smells really good, but it smells like a clean man is how I would describe this. Another item that will help with two of our senses, with touch and smell, will be our Hello Darling Sugar Scrub. So this is a sugar scrub that's been made for us here, and it's also going to help to relax us while we read our book. The next item in this box is a set of cassette socks. So this is a box of socks, but it looks like a cassette tape. These ones are from Urban Eccentric. Now, once again, this is not going to correlate to the story or anything like that. However, they are going to be fun gifts that are going to help with the sensory experience. And the last item inside of our box today is a dessert sauce. This is a sweet, rich chocolate dessert sauce. 9 ounces is our jar. This is a sealed glass jar with an expiration date of 2024 on it. It states that you could mix this into any sort of drinks. You could put it on top of ice cream if you'd like to, or other desserts as well. They just recommend that you warm this up. That way it's easier to pour. It's a little thick and sticky is all. And the last book box that I'm going to share with you guys is not technically a subscription. However, it is a really fantastic deal on used and pre-owned books. So I thought this was a really great spot to share it because I just know that the fellow book lovers like myself, this is one that you might really be interested in. It's a very affordable project, but like I said, they feature all pre-owned or used books. This is called the Book Bundler, and I placed an order. I loved it, and then I ended up doing another one. So I have with me today my newest order. I've not opened it up yet, so we're gonna do that together today. This box has a total of 20 books inside of it, so it's very, very heavy. As you can imagine, 20 bucks, there's a lot. So what I ended up ordering was 2 bundles, and everything on their website will be in bundles. You are not able to choose any of your books. However, they are all going to be cleaned up. They go through a very rigorous process of making them fresh and new looking, and then they bundle them together into these mystery bags of sorts. So you do know the category that you're ordering, and if it's for young adults or adults, you know things like that, but the idea is to give love back to pre-owned books at a very affordable rate. Now, if you guys are interested in purchasing anything from the Book Bundler, I do have a discount code for you as well and a link down below, and that way you'll save a little bit of money off of the order. I went ahead and ordered one of the adult bestsellers mystery bundle. There are supposed to be 10 books in that adult bestsellers category. That one cost me $12.50 for 10 books, so super affordable. Additionally, I purchased a second bundle. This second bundle cost me only $15 for 10 books, and it is supposed to be their best-selling paperback adult books. Now, I did have to do a $10 shipping fee for my total order. However, they do have different shipping rates depending on how much you order. But in total for mine today, I have 20 books here today, and it only cost me $35 with shipping. So it is a steal of a deal. These are already books that have already been out on the market, but like I said, I chose to go with a best-selling list. If you would like to find other ones, you can do an adult thriller only or adult indie brands or anything that you are looking for. They have the bundles, and they have bundles for $10 on there where you're paying $1 a book. So this one is by far the most affordable if you'd like to buy in bulk. I also think this would make a great option for teachers. If you are looking to build up your classroom, they have young adult and grade school bundles available. But I just think this one is really, really awesome, especially because you are giving love to books that already had some love. So this is what it looks like when you open up your box. This is all 20 of my books. They don't really separate these ones out, especially because I went with One of them was paperback only and the other one was just best-selling. So you are going to get a variety of books in here, but you never know what you're going to get. So this is my first one that says The Girl Who Played with Fire. I have actually read this. This one is going to go along with The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. This book is paperback, and as you can tell, it is used a little bit. You've got a little bit of dog ear here. But as a whole, these are in really great shape that you're still able to read them. The pages are all there. There's no stains. There's no rips or tears. The only thing is you can tell that it is a little bit worn on the spine. The next book that I have in here is going to be The Price of Duty. I'm not familiar with this one. This one, again, looks really great. It is paperback. Everything's in great shape. You can tell it's been worn a little bit with the spine, but outside of this, they're all still in great shape. So even if you're unsure with used books, I think these are really good. What Happened to the Bennets? This is a great book. We've also got Water for Elephants, another great book. So these ones, again, like I said, are going to be a part of that best-selling list. So I did know I could receive some duplicates, but you might find some on there that you don't know or you'd like to try different books too. So this is what all of my used books will look like. I'm just going to go through these really quickly for you guys. And that way you can kind of get an idea of what you're going to have inside of these bundles. There are so many different bundles on there too. I mean, it's just massive, the website that they have. We have, The Secret Life of Bees. This is a good book. If you guys haven't seen this one, I do like this one a lot too. So these are in great shape. I highly recommend them. And like I said, you don't have to order 20 books at a time. That's just what I did today. But there's all sorts of different sizes here. And I also went with the adult books. So if you want to go with an age-appropriate one or something different, that's also available. But I just think this is a great way to get books very affordably, try them out, and then you're not spending a fortune on books. So that is everything for today's unboxing, you guys. I hope you found a book subscription box that works for you. Again, these are all of the book bundles that I personally recommend. I've used all of these. I've tried all of these. I'm very happy with each and every one of them for different reasons. But if you have any questions, just comment down below. Let me know what you might have for questions and I'll help you out, especially if I didn't cover every detail on here. But I can't say one is better than the other. I think they all serve different purposes. It depends on what books you're into. The price points are all different on all of these as well. But I do have coupon codes for you guys. So if you're interested in any of these, I'll post all of that down below in that video description and you can save a little bit of money then. Well, happy reading, my book lovers, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next unboxing video. Bye, book lovers!